This is Chris Kent with your Peak Wellness Posture Fix of the Week. Alright, and this video is devoted to all of my clients who talk about issues with their neck, who oftentimes experience tension up here, and just find that this is a really, really tough area to stretch. Okay, and the reason that we get so many complaints about these things is, look, when you first start working out, you're lifting heavy weights, you're working with things, that are going to tense these muscles up, yes, but also we have to think about what we do every day. We have stressful jobs, we sit before the computer, we breathe through our chest, and as a result, when we start to kind of shallow breathe, what we call stress breathe, we do this. So we're breathing into our neck, and we're actually using our neck muscles versus kind of the muscles of our diaphragm and our belly to do the work. So this is like thousands of reps. So every time we take a breath, we get this like up and down motion. So really the biggest way that we're going to correct this and kind of help things out is to release tension in these muscles and to teach our body to breathe correctly, breathe what we call deep belly breathing, so this doesn't happen anymore. Okay, luckily this can be done in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to take you through a simple series of exercises that can literally be done in a period of 10 minutes. Set your clock, knock out as much as you can, and be done with it. All right, so first and foremost, we want to look at the areas around our neck that kind of tighten things up and cause these muscles to be overactive. The first thing we want to do before we start to get into our kind of our breathing drill is to just roll our lats. Okay, with your foam roller, I just want you to take this and roll this kind of over this big piece of meat here between the rib cage and the armpit. All right, I want you to just find the area that hurts most and just kind of roll back and forth across this area. Okay, certainly you can go up and down, but just kind of pancaking down over this area in particular and just rolling it, it's going to release tension because this is one of the biggest muscles in the body. It's just going to help to kind of release some pull on the neck. So we're just going to do both sides. All right, then we're going to look at our next area, which is the upper back. Okay, with this, what you want to do, lift your butt slightly off the ground, just sort of arch your back over this thing. And again, just roll up and down anywhere from 15 to 30 times. All right, the other two areas that we look at a lot, what we call the pec minor, the front of the shoulder. I'm going to take a little cross or a tennis ball here. I'm going to cross my arm, just kind of get into the area that really hurts. And just let it go and release. All right, just hold in that area. You can move your elbow up and down and kind of again pancake down and work that area, but just wait until it releases and relaxes. You should feel like visible release in the muscle. So we're going to do both sides there, and that's anywhere from about 30 seconds to a minute. Then we're going to hit behind the shoulder here, just kind of this area right between the, I'll show you here, the armpit. Press down into this area. Just let the ball sink in, relax, completely relax, let it go. You can move your elbow forward and back again to get into that area. Okay, once we're done with that, we're going to get into the most important part of what we're talking about today, okay, our breathing drill. I want you to set your clock for 5 minutes, and I want you to focus on doing this 5 minutes a day, okay? You don't even have to do the foam rolling. The breathing is the most important thing. If you do this every day, my promise to you is that your neck will start to feel better and it will stop hurting as much because we start to kind of reestablish normal breathing. And the way this works is you're just going to start on your belly. Okay, you're just going to be lying down like this. Just relax, let all the tension out. What I want you to do is take a deep breath into the floor. All right, try to expand your belly into the floor. Deep breath through your nose. Fill your belly with air. Feel it expanding. Get a Buddha belly. Feel it pressing into the floor. Breathe it out. Deep breath in. Out free. Relax. From here you can just lie down and relax. You can just put your head in various positions. Just close your eyes. Just think of all the tension releasing from your muscles. Take a deep breath in through your belly. And out. Just relax, breathe in that position for 5 minutes, and over time, because the floor is kind of acting kind of as a device to teach you to breathe correctly, you're really going to start to notice a big difference. And as you get better at that, you can move into seated positions where you're practicing the same thing. And again, over time, this just becomes normal habits. So that is the best way to help to take tension and bad feelings out of your neck and release tension in your upper body and lead to better better function everywhere. So that's your daily tip of the day.